Hi, I'm Eileen Salcido, and I'm from Leamington High School. I will be explaining and describing the two sports that are alike but so different from one another, and that would be baseball and softball. Baseball was the major influence for softball and is still known as America's pastime. Only men were allowed to play for the longest time, but women took over and perfected it. The basic rules and regulations are similar, but there are also differences that make the two unique in various ways. The ball, the distance, and even pitching styles are different, but the love for the game remains the same. All positions are similar except for the pitching. They have different pitching styles. Regardless of that, every other position has the same purpose. The ball itself is a big, major, obvious difference. See, a softball is yellow with a 12-inch circumference, while the baseball is white with a 9-inch circumference. Big difference. And with these two big differences, they cause a difference in bat size. For a baseball, since it has much smaller balls, they have a much smaller sweet spot. So it gets skinnier and it gets thicker. So they have a shorter barrel. While for a softball, it's a bigger ball. You have to have a longer barrel. A softball bat is more of a bottle shape and has a 2 1/4 inch diameter. And it's also aluminum. Usually for baseball, they have wooden bats. Innings are similar, but in a way different. The innings consist of each team fielding and batting. For softball, you go up to 7 innings, while in baseball, you go up to 9. That's if there's a winning team, of course. And in case of a tie, it just keeps going another inning and another inning until there's finally a winner. The pitching styles are completely different, and this is what makes the two sports the unique way they are. Softball pitching, for example, is in a giant circle, like a windmill, I guess you could say, while baseball is throwing overhand. The softball pitching goes from a flat circle that extends to an 8-foot radius, while baseball pitching, they are throwing from an elevated mound that extends up to 9 feet. For softball pitching, you're throwing in a straight line, while baseball pitching, you're throwing at a downward angle. Baseball and softball are closely related, but they're so different. Even the smallest differences make them that much more unique. The basic necessities for each sport, the balls, the bats, may be different, but are used for the same purpose. To this day, both activities are still being perfected in ways to compare and compete with each other. No one truly realizes this, but there'd probably not be one without the other.